All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. Welcome. We're playing some Historic today, and trying to get back into Historic a little bit. I'm playing in the Insight Esports $5,000 Open tomorrow. Check out Insight Esports, the bomb, running great events. If you miss playing in big events, Insight Esports, go to MTG Melee, check them out. They're super awesome. And try out a Bant deck here. I do love these Bant decks, I'm not going to lie. And this is kind of a snowy Bant deck. It's a little cold in here. Into the North was in the last Mystical Archive. Kind of a sneaky addition to the format. It's the first real, like, rampant growth effect in the format. Just, like, unconditional 2-mana, get a land. We obviously have, like, Explore and things like that. But this is, like, a unconditional, here it is, get a land. And the fact that it's a snow land is pretty awesome. So we can get snow duels, which is cool. And then we can also get Faceless Haven, which is really, really good against control decks and stuff, too. And otherwise, mostly just your typical Bant deck here. By not playing Explore or Growth Spiral, we can play a little bit less lands and play more Abundant Harvest, is pretty cool. So a little more threat density. I got 4 Nissa, of course, Shark Typhoon, Yasharn, Narset. Force Memory Lapse is busted. Harvest is also great. 2 main deck relics. One of the cool things is any deck that you can play where you're not using the graveyard and get to play a card like Relic in the main deck is super awesome. One of the more impactful cards from the last Mystical Archive. Relic's awesome. Super low opportunity cost. Great graveyard hate. A lot of graveyard stuff happening in the format right now. And then Cyborg's got some removal spells in it, some Gargaroths. You get the idea. And we get to Kaheera, which is pretty cool because we're playing a Beast and a Boar. I'm sorry, Elemental. Right? Elemental and Beast. So, deck seems sweet. Let's battle. Let's see how it looks. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
CoolStuffInc.com. My article's up today. My article for all you Modern fans. I didn't even look at it yet. I wrote an article yesterday, right? I think I wrote an article. Did I write an article? Did I do it? I did. I wrote an article. Yay! Go me. And earlier Modern Horizon winners. A lot of good deck lists in here. A lot of good deck lists for all you Modern fans. Check it out. CoolStuffInc.com. Check out my article. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, we can keep this. It's fine. Not great, but fine. Spire Bluff Canal. So going to be our first Is It Phoenix deck. We just draw Relic off the top. We're still going to play a tap land here, I think. I guess we could dispute a Sprite Dragon. Are you able to play an Island Sigga? Then we can always play tap land Relic next turn. I think disputing Sprite Dragon here would be a pretty big game. Pretty big game. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah.
Get off my plane.
That's what I'm talking about. Get out of here. Relic, yeah. Nice Arc-Light Phoenixes. Chum. Some snowy lands. Hopefully they're a little light on threats here, I would hope. They played a land, then played Brainstorm. It's a little weird. They drew a passage, you know. Put back 2. Thanks for following Distraction TV. If you haven't followed the show with that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. YouTube folks, take 5 seconds out of your day. You can monetarily support me for free. If you like my videos, like my content, just take a second, like the video, leave a comment, sub the channel. And if you really want to get in there, $5 a month, join the membership. That's a huge amount of support, and you get access to my Discord. We get bonus content, all sorts of great stuff. That's awesome. What's up, Miles? I'm going to nitpick there to untap land, hold up Relic Crack for potential Phoenix this turn. I mean, if they can Phoenix on this turn, I'm, like, pretty impressed. I mean, maybe, for sure. Maybe I'm underestimating the reliability of these Phoenix decks in Historic, but no Metamorphose. Like, they need to have, like, 3 1-mana spells they want to cast, and Eluding and Phoenix, you know? It's a lot. It's a lot, but Sprite Dragon here is pretty annoying. Probably just cycle a land here, I guess. We kind of need a little action, honestly. Play this, just cycle a farmland. We can, like, commit the dragon if it's too big, obviously. haven't seen a Phoenix like all day. Tons of Jeskai control. Tons of just Jeskai control. Opt. Yep. Dragon does get big pretty quick. And we're a little light on removal, honestly, as far as like ways to remove this. Like, that dispute was like pretty clutch, honestly. Really? That's it? No, yeah. Alright. Why wouldn't you just main phase the Brainstorm? Some strange sequencing from our opponent here. Don't really see reason to play this Brainstorm in combat. What if they drew like a looting and then there's some Arctic Phoenixes? Like, I guess they have Relic, but still, like, why not just main phase it? What's the point of playing in combat? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. Maybe they're smarter than me. It's possible. It's possible. Take 3, sure. Sega. We could cycle Shark here and just like line up a block for a future turn. We could cycle a land. Cycle a land. Nissa. Fortress. Alright. Just play a land, say go. Hatchling says, Jim, thanks for being positive, being friendly with the chat. I've been going around trying to watch new streamers, and so many people complain about bad matches and bad luck all the time. Also hate hearing about backseat gaming. It's so refreshing to hear you respond to comments and open mind, try meditational. I do. The bad matchup thing's almost like a meme to me at this point, right? Because we do play some bad matches, obviously, because it just happens, you know. It's part of the playing Magic, but appreciate that, Hatchet. Thanks so much. Why isn't the Glacial Fortress a snowland? Because there's no snow on tap duel, right? Alright, so Op is fine. We might end up just committing the Sprite Dragon. Top. Oh, flavor-wise, yeah, maybe. Pillar of Flame, my face, is a glacial land. All right. I get it. It's a glacier. I understand. So we're gonna commit here. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna get a Bowflex.
Bingo!
All right.
Goodbye, Sprite Dragon. Post combat, they got a elemental. No, nothing. No threat. Wow. I figured they would have like an elemental there for sure. Yeah. All right. So we're just gonna Nissa here, right? Like, kind of doubt they have an answer. Suna, resub. Thanks so much. Oh, Wilson, wow on the soundboard. Put him in Discord. We have a distraction new sub, which anyway from thanks so much. We have a suggestion channel for all of your soundboard needs. I actually I've been queuing them up. This is all the stuff from the new soundboard. I'm working on that too. We're working on everything here. We're working on everything. All right, so we're gonna just do it. I think just play Nissa. Get Forest. Play Nissa. We'll untap. Probably just like planes. There's no reason having 2 mana open, so maybe just island actually. Yeah, I think it plays. And like hope they can't kill my Nissa somehow. They're gonna borrower to bounce the Nissa. That's like fine. It'd be a lot worse. It'd be a lot worse. It's not blue, is it? Why does it have a blue frame? Say looting into the Sprite Dragon, which is fine. We obviously have Relic up for Phoenixes, sure. Distraction says, I've watched you on YouTube for a while. Just wanted to say thanks. Went 7-1 in a Strix Premier draft after never winning a match in previous drafts. Watch your drafting video, helped a lot. That's awesome, my friend. Happy to have you. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad my 25 episodes of Bronze and Mythic Suffering was able to help out my fellow viewers. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. Don't forget YouTube, folks. There's a join button on YouTube, too. So you can also join on there, but obviously here is fine, too. Same exact perks, same exact everything, same exact cost. $5 a month on YouTube. It's right there. Join button. Bam. All the perks are listed right here. The exact same thing as a Twitch sub. So, all the perks are the same. I gotta make cool graphics for that. Have a cool thing pop up. It'd be cool. Come on, opponent. You're giving me too much time to hawk my wares here. People are starting leaving, so all I do is shill. It's my full-time job. It's what I do for a living. This is how I make my money. I got to get paid. I got to get paid. Finale, I promise? No.
So you get nothing.
Okay, sure. Maybe they just didn't realize my island was untapped. Because that's a pretty brutal relic there, I'm not gonna lie. We nabbed all of our spells, countered their spell, got their Arclight Phoenix. Kinda got it all there. The Shame Scoop. Okay, I'll take the Shame Scoop. I'll take that all day. Nice, Miles. Awesome. Happy to have you. So we're gonna honestly, Gust is not bad against them. It's not great, but we only have one dispute. That was so lucky. Alright, what do we want here? I said we don't want Yasharn. Commit. I'm actually shaving Nissa too. And then Wrath is honestly like, it's fine against them, but I think I want Dispute. I think I want Rest in Peace. I think I want Gargaroth? Gargaroth's pretty good. Like the Wraths are, I don't think I want the Wraths. So what's up with the sideboard card grab? What's the problem? Everyone keeps saying that. Oh, this thing. Oh. Yeah, that what is up with that? I probably like shouldn't click it because it's just gonna like kind of crash the software. I should not do that. I should not click that. Definitely stay away from that. I'm gonna get the Wraths. I'm gonna bring in 2 Gargies and another Gust. We don't want to try and Wrath them. We want to try and like one for one them, I think. Or just like overpower them. So 3 disputes, 4 graveyard hate spells, a couple spot removal spells, some flyers. And now we're like our only white card, Rest in Peace. Which is pretty funny actually, but sure. I think I like this. Esports ready. Yes, esports ready. I think they've given up on the whole esports thing. It's more about cutting prize pools and stuff like that. Ready? Alright, we're going to keep this. It's not great, but we have Dispute for Sprite Dragon. We can cycle the Shark if we have to. If we just draw a green source, the hand's insane. So, Brainstorm's fine. I'm not disputing an end-step Brainstorm here. Definitely not. Like, pretty thin Brainstorm. Pretty desperate. There's like a 10% chance they just concede here. It's like they like Brainstorm locked themselves. We'll see. We'll see. This hopefully means they have Sprite Dragon because they didn't want to do it on their turn. So we can dispute their Sprite Dragon again, which is freaking awesome. Like disputing Sprite Dragon is like, whoo, boy, that's good. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh boy.
Get off my plane.
Oh, you'll love to see it. All right, so we drew a passage, but then I can't memory lapse. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this and say go. Just cast this later. We gotta tap forest now. We can't lapse. Just like easy snap lapse. Missed that land drop, opponent. Missed that land drop. Oh, they got a land. All right, sure. Must be nice. All right. I'm probably gonna just like Typhoon here. Then we'll north next turn. Our hand's like not great, obviously. So sure. If we're looking for like Rest in Peace, Relic, like we would if we want to like get a little deeper into our decks. $1 million arena open. That'd be cool. Yeah. I would definitely appreciate if WotC would get their shit together. I definitely agree with that. That'd be a nice thing. Hire some more programmers. Figure out organized play, etc., etc. Stormwind's pretty good. It's a pretty good threat, and it's a little hard to remove, honestly. Top. Scary. Abundant Harvest. Out of Abundance of Harvest, we're going to probably be in trouble here. So we're going to Indivan North for like a snow duel probably, and just... Alright, Forest, and then Indivan North for snow duel. Like a green-white duel, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, actually, we have like no white cards in our deck, so... Alright, and then we're just going to say go. I mean, they're not like really in great shape here. Yeah, the Arena Opens are the nut. Like, they are insane. They are so awesome. I love the Arena Opens. It's the perfect play for online. Like, asynchronous, good prize. Yeah, there should easily be one open a month. I'm sure they make bank from them, too, honestly. It, like, gives people, like, something to actually play for, you know? Because right now, like, one of the biggest problems in Magic is, like, there's, like, nothing to play for. You know, like... And this is not for, like, just for MPL people, too. This is, like, for your average Joe who wants to play in a PTQ, you know? What are you playing for? Are you trying to get Star City points? Trying to qualify for a Pro Tour? Are you trying to... What are you doing? Like, I'm just playing on a ladder, I guess. You know, like, there's not enough, like, things to do and play for, so... Miles, have a go, my friend. Appreciate the sub. Lightning Axe, my Shark, and a second Arclight. We are dead this game. We are dead, folks. This is an attack for 12. I'll take Scoot. Right. I guess we could draw a Gargaroth, in theory. Is that even good enough? I don't think so. Like, the opens have... They're just so elegant and easy to play in, you know? Just the perfect online tournaments. So we take 13 here, and I just don't think we have any outs. Definitely not Scattergrove. I'm just going next game. Alright, tough game there. Our hand was kind of awkward. We had like 2 ramp spells with no green. You get the idea. You get the idea. I think it's fine, though. We'll go into game 3 on the play. Any info about Inside in Vegas? I do not. I do not. Paper events come back to tournaments. It's been a weird year. A weird year for Magic. They really are. Yeah, they're definitely cashing in the golden cow. They saw these secret layers and stuff, but they're certainly damaging the longevity of the game. Yeah, very much a money, 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 now, now, now attitude, with, you know, not much respect for the future. So we'll see. All right, rest in peace here. We have Harvest too. This is fine. We can keep this. Narset's obviously very good against them. We have no blue currently, but... Yeah, I mean, definitely milking it. Definitely milking it. It's not, not great. I don't know what the solution is, you know, but... Hello, opponent. Are you there? Am I logging to 6? Sure. Playing Kaldheim, Bronze Mythic Draft. Get it? It's It's Snowlit. Okay. Island. Milking what? You wish you knew. I'm just kidding. Hasbro milking, well, Magic for all it's worth. We can, like, Breeding Pool here and have the ability to Narset next turn. Let's do it. This is the game I don't want to see Sprite Dragon on turn 2. No Sprite Dragon here, please. Rest in peace. Who liked my cool stuff intro from this week? That was pretty funny. I like my cool stuff intro from this week. Can't pop this out anymore. Into the North, land, go. That's pretty good. So we can, like, into the North harvest here, or just harvest, leave up Memory Lapse. I think I want to harvest for a land, actually. Passage. Okay. So we'll just get just play this. There you go. It laps up. That's pretty good. Rex says, I don't think that at all. All the drama of 2020 products, Magic had their most profitable year ever with 0 paper tournaments. Yeah, the thing is that the short term, you know, you're getting all your invested players to buy all these secret layers and stuff. But the problem is, like, without long term stuff, those invested players will, like, eventually fade. Probably, maybe not. You know, maybe Magic will just be collectible from now on, and we don't have any tournaments anymore. I don't know. You know, but you're not wrong. You know, they've had very profitable years, possibly more so due to just like releasing a million products and stuff, and like. The pandemic also brought a lot of focus back on card games and stuff because, like, you can't do much else. Like, Pokemon's going freaking nuts for some reason, you know? So, like, that's going to go away. People going to, like, go outside again and do stuff, which is happening now. So, all right. So, we play a Narset here. It could get disputed, which would be kind of bad. We can, like, into the north. Let them iteration. Yeah. I can get a Haven, too, here. Our mana's good enough we can get Haven. Just to go. I mean, Krasis for 4 is pretty good next turn. The stimulus destroyed the collector's market? What do you mean? Big Monkey, what's up, my friend? Right, the thing is, like, I think that, like, the secret layers and crap get blamed for a lot of stuff, when the reality is, like, secret layers are great for Magic. I don't buy secret layers. I hate alternate art stuff. You know, Magic is very much, just like an article topic I've been like bouncing in my head for a while. Magic is very much two things. It is a game and it is a collectible. And I don't care about the collectible half of the part, the collectible half at all. Just don't care at all. You know, and they are really pushing that half of the brand. But the problem is, like, that part of the brand can bubble. And when it bursts, there's no game left. So, like, you know, I think that the secret layers are great and stuff, but the question is, what's the cost, you know? All right. We're just going to Krasis here. You can also Shark Typhoon, but, like, Krasis just draws 2, and if they counter it, whatever. So, we're going to get, we have blue, blue, green, 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 white. I guess a blue. So we have Narset, too, so... Oh, free money influx. Yeah, for sure. I agree. So they had the dispute. Our read was correct. We still draw 2 here, which is great. The second Rest in Peace, not as good as the first, obviously. But so our read was good. We saved our Narset. We got to still draw 2 cards, get a 3-for-1, which is great. Yeah, the old bordered signets are pretty cool. And, like, I like the old border cards. Like, that's like a cosmetic thing. Like, I normally hate every cosmetic thing ever, but the old border cards are great, and I like them, and I bought some of them. You know, that's great. So, like, all that stuff is great, but that should also support the game too. And, like, all this money you're making should go back into the game and the long term stuff, trying to make sure that, like, the game is healthy and so on and so forth. You know, so it is very important. You know, like, if you just take all the money and don't reinvest it, eventually you're gonna fall apart. So, all right, so the top, sure. We can, like, hard cast Shark Typhoon here, which honestly doesn't seem that bad. Maybe Dispute up as well. I'm gonna do that. Then next turn we can cast Narset and Rest in Peace for multiple flyers. They might have a few Crackling Drake, maybe. Hardcast Arclight Phoenix. That's fine. Sure. 14. But now we can start making sharks. Oh my god.
Get off my plate.
What a blowout. What a blowout. 1 mana 3/3, counter your spell, draw Gargaroth. Ah! Oh, we're going off, folks. We're going off. We're going off. And we're gonna stay back on defense here. Just want to be able to block their stuff. Yeah, capitalism, am I right? You know? Their borrower, whatever. Forecast borrower, sure. Now, if they just attack with the Storming before playing that, it might have been better. They had Pillar Flame too. Alright, so we take 5 here. We block the Arc Light, we untap, play multiple spells. It's great.
ATO Mr. Davis and fam.
What's up, Peacebone? 41 months. Let's hear it for Peacebone. That's a long resub. The attack for 5 and then concede.
Yay. Blouses.
I'll take that. 1-0. We'll take that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go. Round 2, Bant Ramp. Brought to you by Coalesce Apparel. Go buy your Coalesce shirts, the Get Rotoed. They got new designs. Check them out, coalesceapparel.shop, promo code GYM10. 10% off your order, coalesceapparel.shop. And they got tons of new designs. Check them all out. There you go. Legionnaires, Aggro AF. Check it out, coalesceapparel.shop, promo code GYM10, 10% off your order. Opponent's playing Gigantha. Hand's pretty bad. We're gonna mulligan. Sure. I think we're gonna get rid of the Relic here. We're just gonna get rid of Nissa, I guess. It's like kind of our best card, but like we're miles from casting it. Alright, they mulligan. So we're going to keep this. I'm going to ship Nissa. Oh, man. I did 30 push-ups before on stream. It's like a donation thing. And I am a little sore. I am very out of shape. I'm actually playing hockey tonight for the first time in, like, a long time. And I'm going to die. We could have maybe left Lapse up here because they have Thoughtseize. Probably would have been better, honestly. Alright, never punished in a million years. I'm just going to draw off this. And then we're just gonna jam. Just gonna jam freaking this for Narset here. Let's go.
If you wish to see
Let's go. Top 4.
the trick for this.
We're gonna Lieutenant Dan, I ain't got no lands. I guess Lapse. Kinda sucks to reveal it, but we need to draw a green source, honestly. They gonna Vanishing Verse my Narset? They don't want to do it, but they're thinking about it. No, you're gonna put Gigantha in hand? Oh, yeah. Oh. There we go. Now we're cooking. Dispute? Oh my god, yeah, let's go. Why don't they got an Into the North in my hand? I don't have Into the North. But sure. Let's get a land here. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now you got freaking Dispute, Lapse, Nissa. Gust. We got it all. We got it all. Man, this WotC discussion has gone deep right now. We're all discussing the virtues of capitalism in chat. Capitalism kind of sucks, but that's the bad parts of it too. And WotC is a good reason why. All right, so Abundant Harvest is great. We're not casting Nissa here, ever. We're gonna pay 2 life. We could just play Krasis for 2 and leave a speed up for Dragon. It's pretty good. I think up Lapse is also pretty appealing too, but I would like to do something because we need to be making land drops. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So we'll Krasis for 2. Leave a blue up. And you're up. What do you got for me? Reductionist economic discourses. They're gonna Colligans command me. I guess we're dropping the Gust. Sure. I think Harvest is definitely a card that we'll see more play in Modern as time goes on. So they're gonna Binding my Narset. It's whatever, I guess. Well, now we can Nissa and untap lands too, so we can like Nissa, untap a land, attack for 3, have our lapses up. So we're gonna untap, I think Haven, honestly. So I'll have this yeah. It's weird to like do the creature land, but like it's just like the worst land we have, so. Modern is next. Modern is next. As long as you're being respectful in chat, you can discuss whatever you want. So, Thought Erasure. This is like fine because our hand's so redundant. Like, so they take a counterspell here or whatever. We have plenty more counterspells. So, oh yeah, if I animate it now, it'll be a 7/6. That's dope. That's dope combo. That's really cool. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Playing Tetris. I'm even worse than you. That's how bad I am at this game. John's complaining and making fun of you at the same time. Alright, so Yasharn is here. And Yasharn's pretty cool. I still want to have Lapse and Dispute up. So we're going to Yasharn, make some land drops, untap. Yeah, I should probably put the other Haven too, actually. Let's just do like this. I just need to untap the fortress now, though. Ah, I screwed up, I think. Yeah, probably. That's alright. So I want to have both Dispute and Lapse up, so... Yeah, I screwed up a little bit. That's alright, though. And then I play... Far. Yeah, I could have played this turn much better. Definitely. 1, 2... Alright, we're gonna harvest for a spell. I'm not happy with my sequencing this turn at all.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
It's literally no different because I was wasting a mana anyway, so. Shark Typhoon, that's pretty good. Alright, so now we're gonna jam. And now we can either counter 2 spells or make a decent sized shark, a 3/3 shark. There we go. Call against command to deal 2 to Nissa and make me discard a card. That's fun. Discard a land. Nissa gets a little tickle. A little tickle on Nissa. It's totally fine. They've got a bunch of lands in play. And what's the next stop? What's the next step for them, honestly? Hardcast Gigantha. We're going to lapse this. Right? We have lethal next turn, so sure. Lapse is so good in decks like this. Like the tempo-y decks actually have threats in them. They're going to Dovin's Veto. But then I just dispute the Gigantha. So that's fine. You're dead. Cool game. Cool game. Alright, so we're going to bring in disputes and vetoes. We're going to cut the relics. Let's cut the gust. And then we got to cut like... Oh, the rats are bad too. I should cut all the rats. So we want like... I guess gust is like fine. It like can memory lapse some spells. Irrigated Live is, yes, Irrigated Live is a thing. I'm not going to give a date on it because I just have so much else going on, but I am working on a lot of things. I have all the graphics now for my new graphic stuff. My YouTube intro, almost all that's done. Nicole's getting close to mostly healed at this point, and Nicole just finished work on the John and Jim Show YouTube channel. That was like Nicole's practice run. So, I'll follow that, check that out. Nicole just put up all the videos. So we migrated all the John and Jim Show stuff from my channel to its own channel, which is super cool. Highly encourage you to go subscribe to it because it's a show me and John do, which is super awesome on stream. And that was Nicole's practice run. So Nicole's getting set up. I will not say a date for your deck live, but it is coming #soon. Things are in the works and things are getting done. So hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. All right, so this is good. 4 Shark Typhoons would be really, really good here, of course. You can have these discussions in chat, folks. Make sure you're staying positive, all right? All right, so hand is like okay. They mulliganed. We're gonna keep. They have a Thought Siege in the north here. It's a little risky. We can just cycle this and draw lands too. So we're currently playing some Historic. We're playing Bant Ramp. This is our last Historic deck of the day, and then we're gonna hop on Magic Island for some for an episode of Freshly Brewed in Modern, where I brewed up a pretty sweet looking Modern blue-white replenish deck. It's an enchantment deck. It's pretty cool. So we're going to get ourselves a green-blue land here. We're going to say go. Thought Erasure. So could have disputed that, but whatever, honestly. Our hand's really good. I still like to do paper unified team events. I mean, I would if it were paper events. I would play any paper event right now. I would drive like 3 hours to play in like a 20-person. That's not true, but any reasonable paper event, I'd be so happy to play right now. So they take Nissa, which allows us to resolve a Narset with dispute backup, which is awesome. I don't love team events, but they're fun. I like them. Lafayette, Indiana. That's pretty far. That's pretty far. I mean, explain the event to me, but that is a pretty tough one. It's also my teammates we need to want to go to. How's the local scene on Long Island? There's a good number of stores out here. I don't play locally very often, even when pandemic is not happening. But all right, sure.
Game.
Easy game. So obviously I do Magic literally 24/7. So, you know, playing like a local F&M draft's not really like my thing. But I love big events. So having a 1K next week, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I mean, our local stores are running again. Like, you know, we're like at like 70% vaccination in New York. So things are like returning to normal here in a reasonable time frame. So, you know, I mean, I played poker me and Nicole went to Atlantic City for my birthday a few weeks ago. You know, I played poker. It's a house game about a week ago. Like, it's like kind of normal stuff. It's actually kind of cool. I'm playing hockey tonight. Like, it's pretty sweet. We're pretty lucky here, obviously, that we have all our vaccines and stuff. So, game 3. Wait, what? This is a new match? It's just a Gantha again? We played against the same deck a lot today. We're going to keep, but... Alright, so just another Niv Mizzet deck. We played about, what, like maybe a dozen Historic matches. I would say 5 of them against Jeskai, 4 of them against Niv Mizzet, and the rest against other decks. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. St. John's, Canada. It's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit of a ride probably. Rootbound Crag, Triome, Inquisition, sure. So we have North Harvest. Our hand's like pretty good. Yeah, like I didn't go to like the Long Island, like, you know, Modern Horizons pre-release, you know. Don't play locally like a ton. I like bigger events. Sure. Local events like aren't as fun for me because like the stakes are really low, so like it's hard for me to care that much. And then if I like lose, I feel bad because like I just lost some little dinky F&M. And then like if I win, I don't feel good. So like it's like a kind of a lose-lose, you know. And like a lot of the fun of a big event is like going to the big event with your friends. You drive there, you stay in a hotel room and stuff. Like that's part of the allure. Let's see. All right, it's a pretty good hand for our opponent, honestly. It's Modern, plays 3K to top 8. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, a team event also requires a team. So, like, I have to find a team wants to go there, too. So, yeah, that's a little much for me, I think. But, so, we have a Lapse, but I think we can wait on it. I think I'm going to put a Kaheera in my hand, which is, like, pretty risky. But I don't know what format of card they're playing that I want to actually Memory Lapse. Iteration again. Iteration's really freaking good. Remember when I called this card best in show for multicolor and Trick Save and everyone laughed at me? Remember that? I remember. Shark Typhoon's pretty good, sure. So play this, there you go. I would say we're behind this game. Our Wrath of God looks pretty bad. We don't really have any land drops. The deck seems good. We're 2-0 so far. It's a lot of good cards, honestly. Nimbus Reborn. So we have to like memory lapse this, and then like, then what next turn? You know. So not a pretty good draw for them. They've had 2 2-for-1s and 2 discard spells, and we've just like not done much. We missed the land drop. I just ran a missed land drop here, but we're in pretty big doo doo. They're gonna once this deck resolves and they miss it against us, I think we're just like can't win anymore. It's got to be pretty bad. And again, they've already 2-for-1 twice, so. Alright, and I can't imagine they play anything but they miss it here, like ever. Hello? So I can't imagine they play anything but Nib Mizzet here. I just couldn't fathom playing cards not Nib Mizzet. Like, are they deciding what mana they want to leave up? I mean, they ain't drawing any one mana spells off this, so. Are you serious? What is going on? Please draw Disputers and then punish them. Please. Obviously draw another Wrath of God. Oh, man. How do you not play Nib Mizzet there? That's just insane. Like, I was tapped out. It's just gonna just guaranteed to resolve. All right. The thing is now I can't really Nissa because if I Nissa, I'm gonna want to Wrath this Nib Mizzet away. Do I hardcast Shark Typhoon here? Is that crazy? They have a lot of ways to deal with it. They have a Vanishing Verse and stuff. Everything else is so bad, though. Like, all my options are just, like, pretty mopey. You have, like, Binding, Vanishing Verse, like. So I cast Krasis. This sucks, but. I'm going to try and grind. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, my God. I didn't even leave a blue up to bluff. I hit the wrong button. Oh, my God. I don't know why I had 2 instead of 4. I think I was thinking, like, draw 2, so I had 2 instead of 4. I don't think we're winning this game anyway, but. So they hit Helix Spear to Fairy. Oh my God, we're dead. Alright. Yeah, I mean, definitely not a great game, game 1, if we're going to draw like Wraths and then not miss land drops and stuff. That was really good, too. Again, they had 2 mana 2-for-1s, 2 discard spells, and a thingy. So, sideboard same as last time. Disputes, Vetoes, another Gust, cut the Relics, cut the Wraths. That's it. So, after boarding, once we get, as long as we can counter a Nib Mizzet, we're fine. But if they ever resolve it and draw 5 cards off of it, we're just screwed. We're just totally screwed. X says, hey, Jam, love your content. Really liked your Yamanos and Cabal coffers. Try to work on it a little bit. Maybe you can take a look over the list of mine. I do deck techs for $10. I couldn't do them for free, otherwise I would just be doing them all day. So $10 for deck tech, I'd be happy to help you out with that. If you missed the intro to the cool stuff video, it's a pretty good one this week. You ready? Anyone? Any old WWF fans? Go watch the cool stuff video. It's a fun one. Fan resub, thanks so much. Oh my God! Don't do this. We were watching old WWF videos on what was it, like the last Hunter Pence event or whatever, like between rounds. Is pretty much, my God. Winter Pizza's looking for some teammates for the team event in Illinois. It's a 3K. Message Winter in the Discord. Oh my God, he's broken in half. All right, on the play here. And I don't think we can mulligan this card. Mulligan this hand. I'm just going to keep. We're probably going to lose this game, but, like, I don't think we can mulligan this hand. We draw, like, lands and interaction, but... Yes. I used to watch WWF back in the day. Bret the Hitman Hart. Shawn Michaels. Big Daddy Cool. Diesel. Undertaker. Kane. Kane was, like, in the heart of what I was watching. Kane was, like, the biggest deal ever. Freaking Kane. Alright, we're in trouble. We just, like, need to draw, like, at least one land. $10 right here, right now. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Don't let Double Nissa distract you from the fact that in 1998, Undertaker threw Mankind off Hell in a Cell. Yeah, Mankind, you know, Mankind's actually from Long Island. Like, he grew up, like, a half an hour from my house. And, like, I went to college in Stony Brook. That was the town he grew up in. And, sort of Kaheera here. And, I used to have a radio show on WUSB, 90.1 FM, Stony Brook College Radio. And it was a box in there. It had all, like, the ads and PSAs and announcements on it. And it had all the, like, the celebrity call signs for celebrities just saying, like, you're listening to WUSB. And Mankind recorded one. It was, like, super cool. Super cool. Doctor, I agree with you. Goldhead, I agree with you. Triome. Alright, well, we get to play, Yasharn. I mean, like, if we can just draw, like, a counterspell or two, we'll be alright this game. We're, like, pretty behind, though, but... I mean, now I get to play a 4-4, get 2 lands. Now our land drops are set for the rest of the game, which is great. We have Nissa next turn, in theory. We have a lot of forests to play for Nissa, too, which is kind of awesome. Mayor of Knox City County. Kane's a mayor? What's with all our old wrestlers? Oh my god, we did it.
Oh, it's Lady Helix! Oh my god!
All the old wrestlers and, like, movie stars being mayors. Alright, so we're going to play Kaheera here and leave up Memory Lapse for sure. So, my friend, we're playing some Historic now. Modern is next. We've been playing Historic all day. We're going to play Kaheera and leave up Memory Lapse because I can't have... If I play Nissa and it gets countered, I just lose. I would love to play Nissa, untap Breeding Pool. That's like the nut play with Nissa, is playing Nissa, untapping a land for a 2-mana counterspell, but I can't afford to have it countered, so we'll just play Kaheera here. Get it for a 5-ball. There it is, X. After this match, my friend. Put the link in chat again, please.
Thanks a lot for the amazing content. Smiley face.
Thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. Put the link to the deck in chat. Oh, God, that's Nissa's music. Jim Ross, JR, right? Shark Typhoon. They put Gigantha in hand. All right. So we're just like Shark Typhoon. Pretty funny that this is actually an elemental too, which is kind of cute. But can we actually kill them? This is 9, 10. That's 13, and we have Lapse. I think you're just dead. Oh no, we're short of mana on a Snow. What's up, bud? I'll see you later. Right? Be good. I'll see you Sunday.
See you Sunday.
So Haven is lethal, but we need to have... We're 1 Snow short. If I consider this, like, in previous turns, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, so we're 1 Snow short. We can't activate the Haven, unfortunately. So we're just going to leave Shark Typhoon, just so they go. Just play with this, attack for a bunch, leave up Lapse Shark Typhoon. Alright, you're up. Like, even a 2-2 Shark and a Lapse is good too, so we're lethal anyway, so... Why is this still here? Pay your programmers, wizards. Come on. What are you doing? So, this game going much better for us. We have some interaction. Got a couple threats. The hand was sketchy, I'm not going to lie, but... They're going to hard cast Gigantha. Alright, well...
Get off my plane.
You're dead. You're dead. What was their hand? Jeez. Alright, so, game 3. Am I interested in a third Aether Gust? Maybe over Commit. Commit's pretty freaking slow. I think I am. Now we're on the draw, too. I don't know what their hand was, honestly. It's a pretty weird game. Alright, game 3. This is for the 3-0 with this deck. I would like to go 3-0. This deck seems cool. I like it.
Oh my god, Becky.
Let's go. Remember, folks, follow me on Twitter, too. I don't know why. Just get to see the Karn of the week. Karn's in clown college. Karn's in jail. He's a bad little dog. Yeah, this is fine. It's like we have 2 cards here for lands. They have Thoughtseize. Sure. Harvest is pretty good. Get a land. Plains, sure. Another tap land. We try to Dispute. Alright, we ain't disputing yet. So Dispute's like insane against what's it called? Niv-Mizzet too. Alright, we're gonna get a Rimewood Falls here. It's all the forest possible for Nissa. It's a blue source for Nissa too, so. And we'll probably cycle Shark Typhoon next turn, given the option. Just play this like a. So you have Lapse, Dispute, cycle Shark Typhoon. Not really interested in casting Nissa into a bunch of open mana with nothing else to defend it, but then next turn we can do that. They're gonna Thoughtseize. That doesn't feel good. I think this is gonna resolve. Like, I can't lapse it. Disputing it just sucks. This is fine. This is fine. Still at least 1 counter spell. I'm okay. We're also going to cycle Shark Typhoon and draw a card for turn. Try and replace some of these counter spells if possible. Man, they're in the freaking tank over here. Took a Dispute, sure. Means they might have a Niv-Mizzet lined up. Or they have like a veto. They want to try. I guess it doesn't matter if they veto, so. So we can't defend the veto anyway. So let's harvest for a spell here. We're not playing Nissa into 2 up mana, obviously. They're just gonna counter on tap and destroy us, so let's get a spell. Non-land. Ain't even north. That's like fine. This is gonna get the creature land, which we're 1 off of using, and then we'll shock land untapped for Lapse. If they have a like just land dragon here, we can lapse it, but then we're kind of in trouble. But yeah, Nissa plus this thing's actually pretty awesome. Making it a 7/6 is pretty dope. That's big. That's pretty big. Oh, yeah.
Bingo!
That feels nice. Alright, so now I can just play Nissa with mana up. Leaving up blue-green. I want to leave up blue-green, blue-green. Oh my god, I tapped my lands wrong. Well, we just lost the game. I guess I only tap 1 green. I wish it would warn you in that case. I feel like if you manually tap your lands, and then you're going to cast a spell with mana floating, it should ask you if you're sure or not. That's so stupid. We're just straight up going to lose the game to a mistap. Because now we can't lapse in their turn. It's like, this veto is totally fine. We saw this coming, but we were going to lapse their next spell and then have listen lapse again. Oh my god. Lapsing this is not a good idea. There's no point in doing that. Oh my god. That is so frustrating. Alright. I can't look. So stupid. I'm counting this one as a win, folks. I'm counting this one as a win. It would have easily won this game if I didn't mistap. Like, easily won this game. It's pretty frustrating. Fracture. Like, easily won this game. So we lapse that. We untap. Play Nissa. Untap Haven. Get in for 5. Lapse their next spell. Untap thing. Activate. Kill them. And now we have, like, we can't ever let this resolve. And, like, we did a good job, like, making that not happen. So, I'm counting this one as a win, folks. Pretty frustrating. Interface error. I just, like, didn't notice I tapped for the wrong color. What are you going to do? Deck seems very good, though. Deck seems very, very good. Seems like it's got... the lapses seem... It seems like a better Memory Lapse deck than Jeskai is. Not saying it's a better deck than Jeskai, because Jeskai is probably better, but this is a better Memory Lapse deck because the tempo plays are just so good. Being able to Nissa, untap, Breeding Pool, and Memory Lapse, just, like, busted. Busted. That was totally my fault. That wasn't Arena's fault. Like, I could have, like, just checked, but I'm talking and streaming, and, like, those things happen because I'm not paying attention. If I'm playing in, like, a Pro Tour there, or, like, an Open or whatever, like, I'm double-checking my mana before I cast my spell, you know? I'm, like, watching what I'm doing. So, that's mostly... That was just a streamer loss, for sure. But, deck seems cool. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Freshly Brewed Modern's coming up next. And all you YouTube folks, look for that one. It's a really good one. Should be an exciting deck. Thank you.